Time is running out to enter the 50th annual Miss Kirbyville Scholarship Pageant. And right now, Alicia Davis, pageant director, is joining us right now. And we were talking over the break, so this is a little bit different than what I actually anticipated. It's the 50th year, but there was a few years that it didn't exist.
Right. In 2009, that was the last pageant that they had had for a while. And I knew the lady, and I called her last year, well, actually 2 years ago, and asked her if I could take over for her and bring it back. And so we've been building it back up and working and changing a few rules around.
Right.
And we added a special needs division to it, and it's coming along pretty good. But we need some support, and some donations would be wonderful.
Well, exactly. And now tell us about the Angels Special Needs Pageant. This is something that there's not a whole lot of going on in the area.
There's not, and it's just something fun for these kiddos to do, to be involved with the other girls, and it's open to boys and girls. And it's not just for Kirbyville, it's for all the surrounding areas around here. And we had about 15 kiddos come last year. They had a great time. We have a Magnolia Festival in Kirbyville April the 19th, and they all get to ride in the parade there if they want to. So they had a good time doing that, and it's free for those kids to enter.
Right, for the special needs
for the
kids
special
to
needs.
enter the pageant. Okay, and
It's
how
all
much
free.
is it for the other girls?
It's $40.
$40. Okay, now what made you decide to add the Angels Special Needs Pageant to it?
Well, I own a salon in Kirbyville, and I have a few special needs kids that do their hair, and they would always love for me to fix them up when we got done, and just things like that. And I have a mutual friend of mine, one of her daughters is special needs, and that's how it just kind of came about. I thought, well, there's something that these kiddos need to be involved in too. They just want to be like everybody else.
Right, exactly. And then the older girls help out during that part of the pageant as well, don't they?
They do. They help, get them to the stage, and once they get on stage, they can do anything they want to do. They don't have to follow anything special. They don't have any special rules they have to follow. They can dress in whatever they want to.
Okay, and like you said, you kind of are starting this pageant, back up. And what does it mean to you? Why did you decide to go ahead and do that, take on that venture?
Well, it was just something else for these kids to do. Not all kids are involved in sports, and I'm the mama of boys, so it gives me a little something to do that, you can fix up and things like that.
You've got boys, so it gives you a chance to play with some girls for a while.
Yeah, it does.
And speaking of, tell us who you have here joining you today.
This is Abby Suggs. She's our junior Miss Kirbyville. She's the only one that got to get out of school today.
So what does it mean to you to have won this title?
I think it's a great opportunity. It actually helped me meet a lot of new people and make very good friends through this pageant. It was great. It was really easy going, and it was just fun. I like to do it.
Okay. Are you competing? Would you be competing again this year if you're already crowned?
Not this year.
No, not this year? Oh, okay. So you have to pass the crown along. That's kind of sad, I guess, in a way. Okay, so you guys actually do need donations, though, because you're kind of putting this all together yourself, and this really does mean scholarship money for these girls as well.
It is a scholarship.
What can people do to make a donation? What do they need to do?
Well, they can either contact me, or we do have a website that they can pay online through PayPal.
Okay.
And we take as little as $5. That goes a long way.
Yeah, you'll take anything, right? Okay.
Right.
All right, so when is the deadline for girls to sign up for
March
the
the 31st.
Is that for both pageants?
It is, because of ordering purposes, to make sure we have enough of everything, because all the angels, they all get crowns and they all get sashes. Nobody goes home empty-handed.
Exactly.
And so we need to make sure we get our orders in for that.
Okay, so the 31st, and then the pageant is on
April 26th.
Okay, at what time?
The little girls will start at 10 in the morning. The older girls and the angels will be at 5 that evening.
All right, well, thank you so much, and of course, make a donation if you can to help these girls out.